Welcome back, JSN Unfiltered fans. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who support me. I really appreciate you. I recently I just put out a video with Monique. She spazzed out on our set, upset apparently with DL Hughley. Now, I did, I thought it was funny when she ran across the stage. Sound like she basically looks like what Kevin Samuels used to say. He said some big girls look like a linebacker. She definitely looked like a linebacker going across the field trying to smash the running back. If you saw that run. This is just making, and I want to talk about this because we want to talk about business here, right, real quick. Apparently, she had a contract with DL Hughley, and more information will come out. I'm looking forward to hearing DL Hughley's side. I'm pretty much he will speak on it. And it's interesting because people said that they had issues with doing business with her. She had issues with Will Packer, Oprah, and a lot of people in the industry that look like her. Tyler Perry, obviously, and this just makes everybody who said it's hard to work with her right. And see, Monique is a wounded person, and I understand why she's mad at Oprah. Oprah shouldn't have never let her family on there. She grew up in an abusive home where she was molested, and she's at this age where she's always been big her whole life. Talked about you're with the people who maybe mistreated you unfairly. Like you have a problem with men, and you're in this field, and you're just making everybody right. So now you're dealing business with DL Hughley. I'm not a huge DL Hughley fan, but I haven't heard anything in regards to business with him. As far as like he never had a problem with anybody that we heard of in public. And you actually are friends with DL previously. You've been at each other's homes. You said this in your set. You guys started off together. And so, like, Monique is just on a rampage because she wants to be appreciated in this industry. She wants more money, which, I mean, she feels like she deserves it. It's just a crazy business. But what I will say about Monique, I don't think Monique should have did that on stage. I think that's tacky. I remember when Cat Williams did that to Steve Harvey. I thought that was very tacky. You guys are breaking bread together. You're on the same tour. Why would you do that? And Monique definitely needs some help. I think she's fighting the wrong fight. Again, she could have talked to him after the fact, or you could have took it to court. I mean, hopefully you got all the money that you deserve, but to me, it's more about respect. She wants respect from the industry. She feels like she's fighting for black women, but there's black women out here getting the bag. So I don't understand where she's coming from there, because you got Tiffany Haddish. She had a special on Netflix, and she got the bag. You have writers, black women writers, who the lady who wrote Scandal and all that. She's getting the bag from Netflix. If you're in the industry, on anything you do, you have to play the game. Now, if you don't play the game, then it's a lot harder for you. So she wants to get in that system, then you have to play the game that they play, and you can't beat that system. So I don't understand. I mean, she's bouncing back. I know 50 Cent actually put her on Power, I believe, or one of his shows. So they're trying to get her back into the limelight, but it seems like to me that a lot of people can't work with her. Now, DL Hughley, he has so many specials, and he pretty much can fill up an arena as well. So he's like, well, I'm thinking, why would I want to follow Monique? You know, I didn't. This is me. So in the comedy world, just like everything else, I think there's a lot of egos involved as well. And yeah, so Monique, my thing question to Monique is, why would you do a comedy show with veterans anyway? You already know how they are. You already know the system. Do your own tour. If you're so big and bad and you feel like you deserve the money, the best thing to do is do your own tour. See if you could sell out a whole stadium, which I don't think you could. But see if you could sell out a whole stadium, like Kevin Hart or like these other people. See if your fans will come see you. We'll see, you know. But anyway, what do you think about this? What do you think about Monique? Do you think she is right about how she feels? Do you think she should have reacted on stage like that? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.